Hello and welcome back to the Reset episode 78 with me, Sean Tucker. It takes leaders with vision to help those people with dreams. This is written right up on my whiteboard over here. Because how true is that statement? The people who activate people's dreams are not those people with dreams. It's those people with a big, bold vision. Because when you act within that vision, when you have people come to you because you are dreaming so big that it's bigger than any one dream, it's the activation of everyone else's dream that you get to actually enact or play your vision out. There are very few visionaries in the world. There are far more dreamers. And I guess the question is, are you a visionary or are you a dreamer? Because dreamers usually get jobs. They might create jobs for themselves. Visionaries, they're a different kind of breed. These people tend to create thousands or millions of jobs for the dreamers. Although it may not even be at that scale. It may be just tens and hundreds. Because when you have a vision that activates and allows people to live their dreams, that is what a true visionary is. So what kind of dream are you living right now? What kind of vision are you bringing to life? Is it one that encompasses everyone else? Or is it just for you? If it's just for you, then maybe think about it a little bit differently. Think that what you're doing is perfectly fine. You have a dream and you're bringing about the dream. If you have a vision and you really need to play big, not small, then it's about who you're aligning with. It's who you're bringing into the space. It's who you can activate and initiate into a bolder version of themselves so that they start to dream. There are so many people in this world right now who aren't even dreaming. They're just working because it's keeping them surviving. There are people who sadly don't even want to be here anymore because they've forgotten their dreams. They've let their dreams die out. If that is you who's listening to this podcast, it's probably not for you. This podcast is probably not for you. But if you're someone who really cares about the world that we're living in and the world that our children will be living in and their children will be living in, this is who it's for. It's for the big, bold visionaries and the dreamers who want change, not only in their life, but for the well-being of everyone else, for the wellness of everyone else, for the benefit of everyone else, without destroying what we have. Sometimes what we have needs to be destroyed, depending on the level that it operates at. Sometimes we need to devolve to evolve. We need to go back through a process of de-evolution to become more evolved as a species. And sometimes technologies and things, that's exactly what happens. So are you a dreamer or are you a visioner? Visioner or visionary? These are the kind of people who listen to this show. Dreamers also listen. Visionaries take action. Dreamers also take action. If you're neither one of those, it's okay. Go look for another podcast. If something inside of you is stirred by that, you're probably a dreamer or a visionary. who's just waiting for their dream to have permission to grow. Sometimes the people we surround ourselves, they're okay keeping their dreams aside. They're okay keeping their vision for the world aside, locked in a closet, locked in the garage, or even worse, burned out. They gave up. They gave in. They said, my life, I'm done with that part of my life. I want you to dream a little bit bigger. I want you to see what kind of vision it is that you want for the world, for your life, for your community. Because I listened to a short reel by Charlie Rocket just earlier today. He was talking about boiling a pot of water. Airbnb, Facebook, these two huge juggernauts. You know what they started as? Just tiny, small little community projects, focusing on one event or one campus. That's all it took. Because it takes a lot of energy to heat a lake or to heat the ocean. It takes far less effort and energy to heat a pot of water. So don't try and go big in the ocean. Don't try and go big in the lake, because you may not get any heat. Where you will gain heat and where you will gain traction is in that small pot of water. That's how visions and that's how dreams are born, because they start creating their own energy, their own kind of entity. They are their own kind of entity. And this is what lights me up every single day, is that we are creating something bigger than us. It's bigger than all of us. And it's in every single one of us. We came to this planet, to this earth, and we make meaning from it. We came with nothing and we end with nothing. We make meaning of the journey. The destination and the beginning, zero, nothing. How you make meaning of it is how you live your life. Not what you get. It's how you live it. And if you want to live greater, if you want to live better, then keep following this journey. Keep unfolding with me. Keep leaning in. Because I am beyond excited to see where this goes and see how much impact we can create as a collective, community, people who are constantly hitting reset, who are constantly hitting that button, realizing they aren't who they think they are. They're so much bigger, so much braver, so much more fearful, so much more fearless than what they thought. So I hope that ignites a fire in you, because we all have that little bit of fire in us. If that stirred something in you today, keep listening in, keep tuning in, because every single day I'm going to release another episode talking about something in this scope. Thanks for tuning in today. If you have found value in this episode, share it with one person. I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's episode.